Hey TikTok. Hey YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see that legacy media still playing in our face? I was watching Morning Joe and they were talking about how the Wall Street Journal, when they did a poll, you know, everybody has Trump underwater, as he should be. And they were saying that when they asked them about the Democrats, Trump would still beat the Democrats. And they keep saying the Democrats have to just not hate Trump and show them what, show the American people what they're going to do. The Republicans, the MAGA, just hated the Democrats. Trump didn't have a plan. The whole time Trump ran, he never said what his plan was, and nor the legacy media make him say it. Only thing that Trump said was, we're going to beat the Dems. We're going to be Sleepy Joe Biden. We're going to be Kamala. Remember? That's what they said. So why is it what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander? The Democrats must have a plan. But Trump didn't have to have one. What the hell? And then on top of that, Kamala did have a plan. Remember, she said, I'm going to help you with your house. I'm going to help you with getting more money on your job. I'm going to help you with these student loans. I'm going to help you with getting a skill. Let's see about bringing welding back. She talked about all of these things. The American people didn't want it because the American people, let's be honest and keep it 100, they wanted the chaos of Trump because they thought it was cute. And a lot of people, especially black Americans that voted for Trump, said, I want a $1,600 one-time stimulus check. They really thought they were going to get a stimulus check every MFing month. Trump told them, you're going to get $5,000. And they bought into it. Where was the money going to come from? You see how dumb that was? And so what the Democrats need to do is be like, we told y'all that we could keep your costs down, but you didn't want us. We told y'all that we could help you with housing, Gen Z, millennials, but you didn't want us. We told y'all we could make America fair for everybody, poor white America, but America didn't want us. We told y'all we could help with the price of food, give us some time, farmers that voted for Trump, but you didn't want them. Quit playing in our face. They told y'all what they would do. You knew what Donald Trump would do, and you still voted for him. Ain't nobody, we not finna act like Americans are a bunch of babies. We gonna keep this shit 100 this morning. We gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. If you go back and look at my very first video when I was super angry, what I said was, I'ma stay on MAGA neck, but with them, I'ma tell the truth where they gotta lie. And they still lying. Carolyn Levitt still lying. Legacy Media still lying. But we gonna tell the truth because the Dems did tell them. They told America what they were gonna do, and a bunch of y'all still voted for Donald Trump. Suck that shit up and man up, woman up, because you voted for him. Point blank, period, non-stop. He put some buffoons in every piece of office. Y'all was so glad he was going to get rid of blacks. And Hispanics, I ain't finna leave y'all out either. Y'all was scared y'all got left out of the movie centers. Let me include y'all. Come to the front, Hispanics. Y'all was so scared that you wasn't going to be able to integrate into white culture instead of just keeping your culture like you told us. We're more like the conservatives. Own that shit. Own that shit. Okay? And then they're still asking Marco Rubio, but what about Trump talking about annexing Canada? Why would you annex Canada and you ain't going to be able to feed America? They said in the next 2 months there's not going to be any food on the shelf because China played their Trump card. Literally and figuratively. So let's be honest with ourselves. You got to be able and learn how to take a hard look at yourself, America, before we can make any changes. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, let's get out the mud. If y'all wasn't busy worried about that woke mess that the legacy media had you going thinking was a bad thing, you would have saw this shit coming. Why you think the 92% black women saw it coming, because we stay woke. Okay? And the 51% of white women. Okay? Don't worry about cancel culture. Let's keep it out the mud. And y'all, we got this. The have-nots will defeat the haves, because America was built one brick at a time, from the bottom up, never the top down. Welcome to the poor people's revolution.